He'll drop to throw. He gets this complete to Shaheed. First target, first catch, and a first down.
A gain of 6. And the Seahawks
up the middle they run. It's Walker. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Got it. Ready?
The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Seahawks first.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try and throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4.
Commanders 14. Seahawks 8. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. from the 38 now. Here's second down at 7.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Throwing now is Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Daniels looking to throw. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. To the air goes Daniels. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
At the Commanders' 39-yard line.
Here's second down.
Street.
Back to throw here. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on fourth down.
Ready? Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
10 yards. And the Seahawks.
He's back to throw. Throw out wide to Walker.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Straight ahead, Walker. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Bronco 80.
Here's Walker. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
He was brought down at the
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Walker will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. This is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. He'll look to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all, Let's see where he takes us.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this is up and good to put him up by a point. It's 15-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 15, Commanders 14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now Daniel's going to keep it. Finding Samuel. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Now Daniel's going to keep it. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On the ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Good. Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.